Hello everyone, I'm Alex. Last time we talked about Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. They lived happily and worked together. God said they could eat any fruit in the garden except for the fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. If they ate that fruit, they would die. Sometimes Eve looked at the tree of knowledge and wondered why God didn't want them to eat it. She thought, God loves us, so why can't we eat this fruit? Our parents sometimes tell us not to do certain things, like lying or using drugs. We might wonder why we can't do those things. It's because those things are bad for us, so we should listen to our parents. Adam and Eve obeyed God and lived happily. But the devil didn't like God's creation and didn't like that Adam and Eve listened to God. He turned into a friendly snake and talked to Eve, saying, "Hi Eve, I'm your friend." Did God really say that you can't eat from any tree in the garden? Eve was happy to make a new friend and didn't suspect anything. She told the snake, "We can eat from any tree in the garden except for the fruit from the tree in the middle. If we eat or touch that fruit, we will die." The snake laughed and said, "God wouldn't let you die just because of eating a fruit. Eating the fruit would make you smart and able to tell right from wrong, just like God." After hearing the snake's words, Eve looked at the fruit carefully. Before, she always stayed away from the tree and didn't even take a closer look. Now she found out that the fruit was very pretty and very tempting. It could also make her wise and help her tell right from wrong. That's really great. The snake's words made Eve doubt God. She wondered, if God doesn't let us eat the beautiful fruit, does God really love us? In real life, sometimes we will meet bad people who are like the snake. They try to make us do bad things by convincing us not to listen to our parents. We should always be careful and not believe everything they say. Eve wasn't careful and she wanted to eat the fruit. Adam was also there and he still remembered what God had said to him and knew that if he spoke up, they wouldn't commit the crime. However, Adam loved Eve and didn't want to ruin her fun, so he didn't say anything. Dear friends, when we see our family or friends doing something bad, what should we do? Should we just ignore it or should we try to stop them? Of course, we should try to stop them. This is our responsibility and also shows that we love them. Eve picked the fruit and ate it. She thought the fruit was so sweet that she had to share it with her husband, Adam. So she picked some fruit for Adam and he also ate it. They enjoyed the fruit very much, just like we have a delicious meal. The snake saw they both ate the fruit and laughed happily. Finally, he succeeded in doing a bad thing and destroyed God's creation. After Adam and Eve ate the fruit, their eyes suddenly brightened. They realized they were naked and felt very shy. They couldn't look at each other, so they picked some leaves from the fig tree to make clothes. What will God do to Adam and Eve after they have eaten the forbidden fruit? Please watch my next video. I'm Alex and I use my drawings to tell interesting Bible stories. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.